Good morning, everybody. So today, it's, as you know, fall time, and I am doing a couple things. I just pulled up the sweet potatoes this morning, so I've got to show you. I totally forgot to film it because I was so excited. It was kind of like spur of the moment thing. I didn't like plan it, but let me show you the sweet potatoes that I got, you guys. Look at these bad boys. Like, are you kidding? Like, this is all I got from one small little slip that I thought died because I planted it in late March, early April, when it was still cold. And the tops had died off completely. And I bought them from, if you guys go back in my videos, when I was going to North Carolina, I stopped at a little shop there in Hampton, Tennessee, and I bought two little like 4-inch cans of sweet potato slips. Thought they died, wasn't like hoping for anything good. And then I'd say halfway through July, this guy started to pop up. He was in the ground like this. You can see where he was attached to the vine. And he was kind of sticking out. His top was sticking out like that. Just about that much was sticking out of the ground. I had no idea that this big honking guy was in the ground. And then there was this one. I mean, these can feed probably a family, quite a large. This will make a great Thanksgiving meal for sweet potato casserole. I did kind of puncture one with my potato fork, but it's okay. And down here we've got some cannabis roots. Look at this guy. This was to my big plant. And the roots of plants are actually really super magical. Like, imagine all of the benefits you get, like magical benefits, the magical benefits you get from cannabis, and heighten that by like 100, and that's what the root will give you. So I like to make tinctures with the root. I like to make oils with the root. You can dry it and grind it and make incense with it. There's lots of possibilities with the roots, which is why I always save the roots. Root magic is very powerful, and it's not, I mean, yes, it is, like in some cultures, it's, in root magic is a part of like specific cultures, but it's not, tied down to one culture. There are all the cultures on earth have spiritual connections with plants. Thus, root magic is a thing in all walks of life. So you can see here these are the last of the peppers that I picked, green peppers and banana peppers. So I'm planting today. So look at this cannabis root, you guys. This is the stem of it. Of course, I already cut it down. Still had 2 little buds on the bottom. But look at it. So much magic in that root. Okay. Oh, I should have brought my tripod out here. But what I am planting right now, so you can see the potato bed was right here. Here is the leftovers of this, so I'm going to be keeping these roots. If I would have kept it in there longer, I'm sure it would have grown. These sweet potatoes, they kind of like rooted themselves in right here, and they look like they to be growing. So I'm just going to leave those there, hope they might get some potatoes there. But I am planting, I'm planting some radishes, which it's raining out here right now. But right here where the cannabis was, I put some cabbage and some violas and a yarrow. Just a cute little thing right there. We still have the sweet potato vine, or not sweet potato, but just the potato vine. And this guy, he's like rooted in there. So I'm going to leave him too. We still have the moonflower right here, of course, going strong. But I'm planting onions. I've never grown onions before. So this will be a very first time. I got these at Lowe's. This will be my very first time planting onions. And I also am doing garlic. So right here you could see I took a clove from the garlic I bought at the grocery store and I planted it and it's growing. You can see the cotton is starting to dry up. Cotton is still going strong. Tomatoes are still going strong. So right here in the potato bed is where I'm going to be planting the onions. And I've got these potted plants in here right now so the cats don't use the garden as a bathroom, because I fucking hate that. But you can see how everything is looking. Everything is looking so beautiful. It's all turning colors. So I'm going to get these planted and then I'll be back. I also wanted to show you guys my new seed box that I bought. So I got this at an antique store. It's an old lunch box. And when I seen it, I was like, that is perfect for my seeds. This is the latest crop of seeds that I got. So I got this is from Trade Winds Fruit. These are Long Island Mammoth Dill, New Guinea Basil, Elderberry, Butterfly Pea, Job's Tears, this is the ones you can like make beads from. So I think that's pretty great. White Sage and some cardoons. I also bought, let's see, I think that was all the ones that I bought recently. But what I want to put in the ground right now is I got these right here. So these are the new ones too. So I got some Starfighter leaf lettuce, which is I want to plant some more of that. Some Wildfire leaf lettuce, Coral Fountain amaranth, cumin, Delft Blue nigella, Albion Black Pod nigella, and pink carrot. This is like an annual ornamental carrot. I really like the shape of carrot blooms. Like that umbel shaped flowers are really pleasing to me to look at for some reason. But I've planted a lot of carrots already. Lots of bachelor buttons. See here, this glass gem corn for next year. Sweet chocolate peppers. I still have some birdhouse gourd, baby bear, pumpkins, Napoleon sweet peppers. All those didn't work out this year. So those will be a try for next year as well. But yeah, let's go out there. I've already got some started. I did start both of these not that long ago, but the Wildfire leaf lettuce, the Starfighter, jelly laid on it, so they died. But right here you could see I've got some right here. This is the Wildfire leaf lettuce right here. And it's so pretty. There's a bunch of it right here. Just got to be really careful about this grass. But yeah, there's a bunch right here. You could see it. And this is the kind you could just pick and eat, or pick, wash, and eat. So that's exciting. In this bed right here, I've got some raspberries and some lovage, sweet potatoes, strawberries, lettuce. So over here, I just planted all of those onions right here. And over here I've got some other things too. I've got some fennel and some basil and such. Over here we've got some peppers that are still going. I'm hoping I'll be able to taste one of those. I think these are the chocolate peppers or the Napoleon sweet. I planted them not that long ago, and I did not think I would get anything out of them, but look, they are blooming, and we do have a pepper on there. So I'm hoping to get to taste that before it gets cold. I might dig them up and bring them inside to ensure that I get some peppers. But in this bed I also planted some red clover and a lot of poppies. I planted a ton of poppies, bread seed poppies and giant rattle poppies. And Jaxie, where are you going? Jaxie! Jinky, go get Jaxie. Go get her. Jinky, go get Jaxie. Look at her, over there. Go get her. Jinky, go get her. You lazy bum. Right here we got some plants, all these carrots I started. This is something that was in the garden. I think it's a coreopsis, I'm not sure. And then this here, I planted that. I don't know what that is though. I'm thinking it's a mint, possibly. I'm not sure though. No, I think that's oregano. I don't know, guys. I'm confused. If you guys know what that is, let me know. So I'm going to plant the rest of these. I planted a bunch of stuff right in here. There's lots of lovage and poppies and stuff. I've planted a lot in this garden. This year specifically. Right here you can see my carrots going strong. And the dill. The amaranth has done beautiful this year. Like, I'm super surprised. And the pincushion flowers, man, these were easy to grow. Another thing that was super easy to grow, well, the amaranth was easy to grow. You can see I started my path and I ran out of concrete. Another thing that was easy to grow is these spider flowers. Check them out. Like, they're still going. And the cabbage I put in here. Oh, look, the dahlia. This dahlia's over here is blooming. I moved it and I didn't think it would bloom again, but look, it's blooming and it looks so beautiful. And my obsidian dahlia up in the front is about to bloom too, and I hope I get to see that bloom. And look at look how much growth all of these air plants have put on. Can you believe it? And they're totally rooted in to this bark right here. Look, like because they're epiphytes, and so they really like in nature they would grow on trees like this. So I put them in some orchid bark, and man, they are loving their life. They're all red, really happy looking. I gotta bring them inside because they are getting too much water. Alright guys, well, hope you guys enjoyed seeing what I'm doing in the garden right now. I'm going to go plant this lettuce and some radishes. And of course I'll keep you updated. If anyone has any good recipes for some beans, let me know. I don't know how to cook them to enjoy them. So I love you all very much, and I will see you in the next video.